Okay, today's topic: the economy is shifting, prices are rising, jobs are disappearing, and the people being hit the hardest? Women. Specifically, women who are over 40 and 50 and beyond, single women, divorced women, widowed women, women of color. If that's you, this channel was built just for you. And July is going to be your month. So, if you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Z. This is Sit Speak Your Truth. And I am an expat that decided to relocate from the US and move to Central America, where I could have a calmer, more peaceful, and more affordable way of life. On this channel here, we skip the fluff and we get real about building financial freedom as women who are wise and seasoned and just done with waiting for someone else to give us permission to thrive, right? So, quick favor before we dive in. Hit the subscribe and tap the bell. I'm posting just about every single day this July, and I don't want you to miss a single thing. Okay, so let's start with some truth. So the American dream for many of us was a promise that was basically written in fine print that left us out. We were told to go to school, to get a good job, to work hard, save your money, and you'll be able to retire comfortably. And here is what actually happened for millions of women. We worked hard, we earned less, we took time off to raise children and to care for aging parents. And now many of us are in our 50s and 60s with retirement accounts that aren't where they need to be, with pensions that have disappeared, with Social Security in question, and a global economy that is showing serious cracks. It's like inflation is eating our savings. Healthcare costs are climbing. Employers who benefited from our decades of work can lay us off with 2 weeks' notice, and sometimes not even that. This is the reality that we're living in right now, guys. And I'm not saying this to scare anyone. I'm saying it because the women who see what's coming and take action now are the ones who will not suffer but will thrive in the future. And now here is the flip side. And I need you to really, really receive this. We're living in the most extraordinary moment in history for women right now. Women like us to be able to build wealth from scratch. The digital economy has created a playing field that has never before existed. It's even. For the first time, your zip code doesn't matter. Your age doesn't matter. Your resume does not matter. What matters is your story, your life experience, and your wisdom. And the internet gives you a platform to turn all of that into income. I have seen women in their 50s and 60s, and honestly, I came across a woman in her 70s that are building online right now. They are thriving online right now with businesses, online businesses. Women who had never opened a laptop, women who said, I don't know a thing about technology and I don't know nothing about this stuff, and I just don't know what I'm doing. Women started completely from zero after a divorce or after losing a spouse. This is real. It is happening, okay? It is happening right now, and it can happen for you as well. You have to understand and believe that. This July, I'm going all in for you guys. So every single day, I'm posting a new video. I don't care how tired I am. I'm showing up every single day with a long form. We are covering the digital economy and why it is the greatest wealth building tool available to us right now. We're covering digital products, what they are, how to get or create them, how to sell them without being tech savvy. You don't have to be tech savvy. We're going deep into the program that I'm using to do this, which is the Legacy Builders program. It's a done-for digital business solution built by a woman who wanted to start earning digital income without building everything, She's like, where do I go? How do I start? She built everything from scratch, and now she's sharing what she's learned with her community. We're tackling money mindset, real marketing strategies that we can use, the economic reality facing women right now, and so much more. And we're celebrating the 4th of July the way I truly think it matters, by declaring your financial independence, right? Yep. So I want to briefly introduce the Legacy Builders program because it's going to come up throughout this entire month. Legacy Builders is a done-for-you digital system. It's a business in a box. The products are already created. The marketing materials are already prepared and ready for you. The system is in place. Your only job is to plug in, right? Follow the steps and then start sharing what you're learning with others. Start earning. It was designed for the woman who says, I want to build online income, but I don't really know where to start. I get it. I was right there where you are. And I need something that actually works. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for something that will work, that will be automated, and that will allow us to free up time so that we can live our very best lives. That's what you're supposed to be doing when you're in your 50s and 60s and you're either semi-retired or close to retirement, or you just want to retire yourself. You're supposed to be living your best life. What else are we doing on the earth? Okay? You're here to live, love, learn, and grow, and to live your best life while you do it. And that is exactly what Legacy Builders provides. Look, the link is in my description. Go look at it today. Click the link. Watch the brief video. That's all you have to do. So number one, I want you to do is I want you to subscribe and hit the bell for me so you don't miss any notifications. I don't want you to miss a single day this July. Number two, I want you to drop me a comment. Where are you right now in your financial journey? Where do you live in the world? Let's start there. Where do you live? What is it that you're looking at doing? Are you just starting? Are you in transition? Are you feeling the economic pressure and you know something is coming and you feel like something has to change? Tell me. I read every comment. And number three, if you're ready to take your first step today, again, just click the link in my description. Explore it. Watch the brief video. We spend so much time just randomly scrolling on our phones, looking at crazy stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with entertainment. Laughter is the most healing thing in the world. I, for this, know this for a fact. So I scroll and I look at dumb crap too. But we also have to take the time to be serious and get real. And we have to learn the things, the digital products. We have to learn digital marketing. We have to learn these things, right? These skill sets. We have to learn the skills that can help us build, right? Can help us build our legacy, help us build our financial freedom. That is the most important thing in the world, because if you don't have financial freedom, all the kicking and laughing isn't going to mean a thing, honey, because you are going to be in a sour space. So your financial independence is not a dream. It is a decision, right? And July 1st is the perfect day to make that decision your reality. So that's all that I have for you today. Oh yeah, before I forget, as I've said earlier, I'm an expat. I left the States. One of the things that I learned in the Legacy Builders program was how to create my own digital products. So I do have a free checklist in the description below. Please click the link if you have maybe been thinking about leaving the States, but you're not quite sure. There's a free checklist down there to just give you a shout out of like 10 things that you should be looking at if you're considering leaving. And if you are serious about leaving, you've already made up your mind. Look, I have created a phenomenal 120-day financial freedom exit blueprint guide. I left the States in 120 days, 4 months. So I created a guide to help other people, specifically women. If you're looking to do the same thing, whether you're single, you have kids, whatever the case may be, if you're looking to leave, there are specific things that you need to begin to put into place to be able to make that happen for you. And it is very doable. I went on a relocation tour at the end of 2024 in September, and in January of 2025, I was in Panama. If I can do it, you can do it. So if you are serious about leaving because whatever, economic reasons, financial reasons, political reasons, just the state of what's going on in the U.S. right now. The U.S. is a beautiful place to be, but it's going to be going through some changes and some, as they say, birthing pains. And I just did not want to be there for that. So if you are looking to be able just to like take a little bit of a load off and breathe again, click the link in the description. Go grab my guide and set yourself up to succeed, okay? And that's all I have for you today, lovelies. Thank you so much for staying and watching. And I will be back tomorrow with a new video for you. And I want you to take care. Have a great day. Stay positive, okay? I know sometimes it can be overwhelming. Sometimes even now, I feel overwhelmed. But you know what? Stay the course. Stay focused. And you need to know that you can do it. You can achieve anything. You have to create it in your mind. You have to visualize it. You have to see it every day, and it will soon become your reality. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Have a great one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.